Summer seems to come so quickly, and I'm always scrambling to think of ways to keep my kids busy and having fun. Pedalheads took away the stress of planning with their summer bike camps. I chose a full-day camp, and my kids had an absolute blast. My youngest got rid of her training wheels, and my oldest learned how to ride safely on the road. The best part? They want to go back to Pedalheads next summer.
Spots fill up quickly, so head to pedalheads.com. Use promo code LA50 to get $50 off your bike or trail camp today.
If you've been feeling overwhelmed with anxiety lately, try listening to a guided meditation on the Meditation for Anxiety podcast. Meditation is a proven, natural way to help you calm down and dissolve stress so you can feel lighter and happier. So subscribe for free today to the Meditation for Anxiety podcast by searching for Meditation for Anxiety on your favorite podcast player.
This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2110, Progress, 1 Pound at a Time, by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. And I'm Dr. Neil Malik, your host. Welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, or welcome for the first time if you're new here. This is the podcast where I act as your very own personal narrator and read to you from some of the most popular health and fitness blogs online. And with that, let's get right to it as we optimize your life. Progress, 1 Pound at a Time, by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. I have a confession to make. There was something I should have done years ago that I put off until a couple of weeks ago. Yes, it pains me to admit this embarrassing fact, but you deserve to know. I'm sharing this with you so that you don't make the same mistake that I made for several years. Are you ready? I think I am. I can't always make 5-pound jumps in my training sessions. Meaning, if I benched 145 pounds last week, I may not be capable of benching 150 this week. Think about it. The smallest plates at most gyms are 2.5-pound plates, which makes for a 5-pound weight increase on the bar. Heck, it took me a couple of months to increase my bench press from 145 pounds to 150 pounds. And a 5-pound jump on a standing overhead press can feel more like a 15-pound increase when I'm training with low reps. Also, being an advanced trainee, it gets very difficult to increase the weights on a weekly basis, even if it's just a 5-pound weight increase. So I finally found the solution. Fractional plates. Fractional plates are smaller plates that weigh 1/4 pound, 1/2 pound, 3/4 pound, and 1 pound each. This allows me to increase the weight on the bar by as little as 1/2 pound. Who could benefit from fractional plates? In my opinion, beginners don't need to worry about adding a mere 1/2 or 1 pound increase to the bar. Beginners are able to make greater jumps in weight because they lack the neuromuscular efficiency and strength of an intermediate and advanced trainee, and that means they'll see quicker gains in the weight room. The two groups that can benefit most from fractional plates are advanced lifters and women. Advanced lifters know how big of a struggle a mere 5 pounds on the bar can make a lift. At times like this, it's better to take things slower and increase the weight by 1 pound or so. That way, you still get to overload the movement, but not so much that you can't complete the lift safely and with proper form. Advanced lifters can use fractional plates to continue to make steady gains on the big, basic exercises. For instance, if you add 1 pound to your overhead press each week, that's a total of 5 pounds in just 5 weeks. For an advanced lifter, that's a tremendous achievement. Women can also benefit from fractional plates. As an example, many women struggle to press overhead a standard 45-pound barbell. If a woman can press that weight 5 times with perfect form, and let's say that's her target rep range, she will want to increase the weight for her next training session. Adding 5% more weight to the bar would be a manageable load. In this case, increasing the weight by 5% is a total of 2.25 pounds. With the standard plates at a gym, you can't make that small of a jump. Adding the smallest weight increase possible with 2.5-pound plates would be a 10% weight increase, even though it is only 5 pounds. Her solution would be to use fractional plates and increase the total weight by just 2 pounds, taking her from 45 to 47 pounds, which is approximately a 5% weight increase. So sorry if that got a little confusing, but the main point I am making is that smaller increases in weight are an excellent way to continue to make progress in the gym. This is especially true for advanced trainees and those that are serious about getting stronger and transforming their bodies. Like I have said many times before, improving your performance is the ultimate way to transform your body. Fractional plates are just another great tool to keep in your strength training tool bag. While I regret having waited so long to get these plates, I'm finally glad I made the $50 investment. I got my plates from Iron Woody Fitness, but I've also read about people buying washers that fit barbells from a hardware store and then putting those together. If you've been struggling to add weight to the bar in your training sessions, or you want to make smaller weight increases, then get yourself some fractional plates and start making progress again. Progressing 1 pound at a time may not look like much at first, but the small gains add up over time. Don't underestimate the value of slow and steady progress as you become more advanced. Constantly adding weight to the bar, even if it's just half a pound, means you are improving your performance. Improving your performance makes you stronger. Getting stronger means you can improve your body composition and physical appearance. Well, as long as you're eating smart. But you're already doing that, right? You just listened to the post titled Progress, 1 pound at a time by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com.
So you open Google Chrome on your phone, you're hunting for a super rare first edition vinyl of a band you're obsessed with, when you're supposed to be working. But this site you tapped on seems pretty shady. And Daryl from IT just jumped up from his desk. Oh no, he's coming your way. It's a good thing built-in malware protection keeps you safe and sound. Not from Daryl though, sorry. There's no place like Chrome. Download Google Chrome on your phone.
There's nothing worse than going to a doctor's appointment, expecting to be the center of attention, but instead, the doctor is checking the clock. On ZocDoc, you'll find quality doctors who focus on you, listen to you, and prioritize your care. ZocDoc is the only free app that lets you find and book doctors who are patient-reviewed, take your insurance, are available when you need them, and treat almost every condition under the sun. No more doctor roulette or scouring the internet for questionable reviews. With ZocDoc, you have a trusted guide to connect you to your favorite doctor you haven't met yet. Millions of people use ZocDoc's free app to find and book a doctor in their neighborhood who is patient-reviewed and fits their needs and schedule just right. Go to ZocDoc.com/OHD and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then, find and book a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/OHD. ZocDoc.com/OHD. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Now, I know it may seem like this post was very specific to the gym environment, but here's the thing. We can apply Nia's concepts to anything else too. Yes, her post was specific to weights and improving your strength, but we can apply this again to any exercise or really any goal that we have. The point is to just keep progressing, to keep moving forward. No step forward is too small. If you've been working out at home, hold that plank position for just 1 second longer. And then tomorrow, hold it for 2 seconds longer. Or jump rope in place for just 10 more seconds. And then tomorrow, for 15 more seconds. If you've been trying to get back into jogging or running and you're using your neighborhood, aim to run or jog for just 10 more seconds. Perform just 1 more push-up or even half a pull-up, or just hold the pull-up position for as long as you can. These are all little ways to improve your progress. Now, I'm very grateful. I have a gym in my garage, and I wish I had invested in fractional plates a long time ago. There have been many days when I've been trying to break one of my personal records, but simply couldn't because a 5-pound increase felt like a 500-pound increase in weight. And if, as you're lifting weights, this ever happens to you, say you could normally perform 1 set of 8 repetitions. Instead, what you can do is perform 1 set of 12 repetitions or 2 sets of 8 repetitions. So if you can increase the volume in other ways and do this consistently for like 3 weeks, this will help you train different types of muscles, and it'll train them in a different way that will still increase your overall strength. And then after 3 weeks or so, go back and try and break that personal record of yours, and then watch the magic happen. All right. Thank you so much for listening today. Thank you for listening every day. Thank you for sharing the show with someone. And I'll be back with our usual Sunday bonus episode in just a second. So I'll see you there where your optimal life awaits.